Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Denmark State War Dogs Dynasty. Today we'll be kicking off Season 4. If you haven't seen the off-season episode or the MAC Championship Bowl game episodes, I would recommend going to watch those. Those are some pretty good episodes. Um, Looks like, just looking at this now, looks like Notre Dame won their first game. They're the defending national champions. The quarterback had a crazy game, CJ Carr. But getting a little distracted, let's look a little bit into what this team looks like going into year 4 of the dynasty in 2027. We're opening with a home game against Georgia State, where we will be starting with Shaquille Abbott, our sophomore quarterback, once again. A backup will be JJ Cole, who transferred here in the transfer portal. Not sure exactly if he has played much in his past. Yeah, at Iowa State, it looks like he's had a little bit of time, not a ton. He's a really big quarterback, pretty mobile too, kind of like a Josh Allen Jr. kind of thing going on here. I like that as a backup with Tyler Rome, the redshirt freshman, waiting in the wings as well. Running back's going to be a mix of a couple guys. Jalen Poe is going to be more of that receiving third down back. Transfer running back Terrence Logan, who looks like he will be now wearing number 24. He was first given 81 in the offseason video, so I'm glad that changed. Zach Rhodes could potentially have a little role. His little brother Ricky Rhodes will be redshirted for the season. Gensler is a depth guy as well. Jarius Ecanum, fullback. We ended up having to cut Matt Bohannon, or well, we encouraged him to transfer. So sadly, we lost our one-star gem fullback from year one. Kyle Thomas will be starting in the slot for us with Zach Cobb and Eric Long as the starting outside guys. Actually, excuse me, Zach Cobb and Kai Black, the transfer, will be another starter for us. I think Barber is above Long on the depth chart. Long will be mainly a special teams guy, and then rotational receiver. Really looking forward to see what freshman Zach Cobb can do. He had a huge jump as a redshirt freshman, the 3-star out of Illinois, 6'3", 200-pound receiver. He's got pretty good athleticism. I'm excited to see what he can do going forward. Tight ends, completely new room here. LeCount will be stepping up and starting along with Tashawn Angerer. Mamula is a guy who's going to be kind of waiting in the depths a little bit. He's more of a blocking type, similar to LeCount. Not super athletic dudes here. So we'll see what LeCount can do. I think Angerer, though, if he's not, I can't remember exactly how the depth chart is, but if Angerer isn't the starting tight end, I think he probably will have a chance to jump into that role later in the season. Starting offensive line, Phoenix. I think O'Reilly is maybe our swing tackle, but Phoenix at left tackle, Pash at guard, Sean Alibi, captain at center. Our other offensive captain is Shaquille Abbott, so he'll be the starting quarterback, obviously. Jimmer starting at right guard, and then Damon Crowther, our starting right tackle. On the D line, we've got Marvin Miner, who's going to be getting some playing time. Isaiah Gizzy could be a guy transfer from Wisconsin who could potentially be playing a little bit. Marcus Windsor, obviously, is going to be a huge piece of that D line, along with Matt Romanowski. Chandler Bradfield is going to be a rotational guy. Romanowski's not as much of the edge threat, I don't believe, in terms of pass rushing. So don't know exactly how much we'll see of him on pass downs, but certainly a good run stopper for us. Up the middle, Hilliard, Hensley, Mafe, and Justice all going to be pretty rotational pieces. Hilliard and Justice are going to be more speed rusher, passing down D tackles. Hensley and Mafe will be probably those early down guys. So really depending on the personnel that we have out, it could be a huge mix of these interior guys, which is what I was looking to do in years past. Mitch Eifert's going to be a starting linebacker, along with Tony Tripp. Kurt Kennedy will be our starting Mike, and Masterowski, kind of a depth guy. I'm trying to think of any other notable things. Mayer, potentially a guy who sees some playing time. He'll be big on special teams for us. But I'm super excited about Kirk Kennedy, big transfer. 6'6", 244, was an outside linebacker, I believe, at Wisconsin as well. And he will be getting to move interior and play a cool role. Not exactly sure what his play rec's 99. That was a big piece of that. He can shed blocks, has a little bit of finesse move stuff. But yeah, 783 zone coverage, pretty good, honestly, for a Mike who's 6'6", 244. So with 80 speed, I'll take that. on our defense. So that's the linebacking core. Mancuso moves out to the outside as a corner. Deshaun Gibson will be then our other outside guy, both 6'2", lanky corners, not the fastest, so probably going to be sitting in a lot of zone with these dudes. Play to their strength. Hippenhammer next on the depth chart with a couple other guys behind him. However, Ethan Tierney and Dion Delaney will be the starting safeties. I think Ian Badeo is going to be mainly our nickel, along with Fitzgerald and Keaton as well. So all these safeties getting used with Keegan Joseph, cousin of Kirby Joseph, the Lions safety. He will be redshirted this season. Kicking, Cordavius Holyfield, the freshman, will be redshirted and leave that to Ben Thompson, returning back for another year. DeAndre Bloomberg, our junior punter, will be doing those duties. So that being said, that is the roster going into year 4. I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Opening day in Denmark. I'll see you at the field. And here we are in Denmark. The two-time defending MAC champions take the field once again to take on the Georgia State Panthers in our season opener. Zach Rhodes, the sophomore running back, will be doing the returning duties along with Eric Long. Takes that one up to the 21. First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Shaquille Abbott out on the field for his junior season. Let's see how he'll start it here. Play action on the first play. He'll look up to Angerer, to Sean Angerer, the freshman tight end, makes the catch for a 6-yard gain, starting us with a 2nd and 4 from the 27. Terrence Logan, the back, on 2nd down. He'll take the carry for a loss. Probably could have kept that with Abbott. That is a loss of 3, making it a 3rd and 7 on the 23-yard line. Looks like Tashawn Angerer will be the starting tight end to open the season. Won the job in camp. And Abbott nearly throws a pick on his second throw of the season, looking for Angerer there. That'll force a 4th and 7. Playing Georgia State, because this is the team that we played in our bowl game, the 68 Ventures Bowl, to end last season. We did lose, so we still have yet to win a bowl game. Hoping to get our first win of the season against them with a little redemption here as well. Looks like one of their top players is also their quarterback, Bryson Harrison. We'll have to put a stop to him if we want to have a chance to win this game, as it is a 1st and 10 from the 48. Great starting field position for the Panthers to start here. They will go with a handoff on 1st down and pick up 9. Good carry for Jalen Foster there, taking advantage of a lighter box here. In the nickel, we got some new linebackers, Kirk Kennedy and Tripp, playing there, as they'll go play action on 2nd 1, and that'll be incomplete, forcing a 3rd and 1 from the 43. Now in dime, 3rd and 1. They go quick throw. Mancuso shaken off. That's a big 1st down. Kevin Mancuso got shrugged off on that tackle. They get a big pickup, and they're going to get in the hurry up here as we're in dime personnel. A lot of DBs. Ian Badeo, the freshman, and Richard Keaton on the field, along with Tony Tripp, as they will go play action here. Going to be looking for the end zone. No, they go underneath, and pickup of about 9 there to Quan Shepard, his 2nd catch of the day. 2nd and 1 from the 14. They're going to go with the run. Tripp gets juked out, and that's a 1st down for Georgia State. Great run for Jalen Foster there. 1st and 10 from the 11. They still have room to get another 1st down here. Kirk Kennedy looks like a force up the middle as a Mike linebacker for us. They go underneath with that throw. Tony Tripp juked out. Just poor tackling there. Dion Delaney not making a huge effort. Forces a 2nd and 2 from the 3. Going to bring some heat from the safety. Don't have much you can do down in this part of the field. And we do get the stop, stopping him down at the 2-yard line. 3rd and 2 from the 2. What can we do to get off the field, force a field goal? They go with the run. Dion Delaney, the safety, comes through with a tackle, forcing a 4th and inches, where they will keep the offense on the field here. Need a stop, at least to prevent this 1st down. They got early movement, it looks like, but they're going to call it on us. Offsides, they get a free set of downs. 1st and goal from the 1, Matthew Maffei called there. Really nowhere to go for him here, as they're going to get the run easily to the right side. They had it barely anywhere to go. Pick up the touchdown. Big play for Georgia State there. Not the start we were looking for, certainly. We have been known to start pretty cold in terms of how we we open up our season. It's been tough going down into holes, especially against teams that would really help on our schedule with victories. But uh, can't let that happen today. This is probably one of our easiest game ones that we've had in the series. As we will start 1st and 10 from the 21. Terrence Logan, the back. They give it to him here. He's bouncing around the inside and picks up about 9 there. Good carry from Logan. Looking to see what the junior transfer can do for us and how he can improve the consistency of this offense as he will get the carry on 2nd down and pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 34. Poe checks into the game along with Rhodes. Poe going to be tackled in the backfield. Can't hold the block. It looked like it was Pash who gave up that play to the D tackle. 2nd and 13 from the 32. We're going to empty it out. Jalen Poe out on the field. We'll go underneath to him. He picks up about 6, making it a 3rd and manageable here. And we will keep the empty look out on the field. 3rd and 7 from the 37. Looking for the streak route down the sideline. Abbott throws it straight to the corner. He wanted Zach Cobb on that play, the redshirt freshman, and ends up throwing it straight to the corner from Georgia State. 1st and 10 from the 45. Defense back on the field. They played really good to end the season last year, and here they have not been off to the greatest start as Tierney runs straight past the running back there. 1st and 10 from the 29. Delaney, the deep safety, on 1st down, threatening to get in the red zone here early on this drive. They go to the sideline, complete. 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2 from the 20. Let's bring some linebackers, see if we can get them behind schedule a little bit now. Quick throw, and it's incomplete. Good pass breakup from our corner there. That is 1st-year starter Gibson making the play, forcing a 3rd and 2. Best situation here is we just force a field goal with a stop right now, and they get the 1st down with a run. Poor run defense from the team here. 1st and 10 from the 18. Going underneath, that's batted down at the line. It was Mafe who batted that down. 2nd and 10 from the 18. Finally, a play that seems to actually slow these guys down a bit. Going to the corner, completely abandoned the zone. Mancuso, nowhere to be found. Touchdown, Georgia State. Making it look easy, completely dominating us right now. And they're 10 overall below us in terms of on paper, but they are certainly not playing like it, taking it to us early in this game. Rhodes will let that go through the back of the end zone for a touchback. We will start with the ball at the 25. Terrence Logan, the carry. Abbott probably should have kept that early in the season, still trying to figure out decisions to make here. 2nd and 11 from the 24. Abbott over the middle, Cobb complete. The freshman makes the play there for the 1st down pickup. 1st and 10 from the 42. Abbott keeps here on 1st down. He's got to run in a ton of space. Makes a man miss. Huge gain, but there's a flag back at the line of scrimmage. It'll be coming back on the right tackle, Damon Crowther. Huge play negated, and it's a loss. 1st and 20 from the 32. Hit as he goes to throw. Abbott can't do anything with that. 2nd and 20 from the 32-yard line now. Gonna have to figure something out here quick as they motion Kai Black in behind the line. Abbott tries to get rid of it. He's gets it out just before he's hit. That forces a 3rd and 20 from the 32. Really looking rough on offense right now. Going over the middle, he's got Kyle Thomas, the senior receiver, making it a 4th and 1 with that completion. And the offense stays on the field, bringing in some big personnel here. From the 49, Terrence Logan, the back, Ecanem, the fullback. They give it to him, and he picks up the 1st down. The transfer comes up with a big play there. 1st and 10 from the 46. Abbott in the shotgun with Logan to his right. Gonna motion Cobb across and flip it to him. He's trying to get outside, picking up a yard maybe on that jet sweep. 2nd and 9 from the 46 now. Jalen Poe in the game at running back. We'll give it to him. He's got a decent pickup of 4, makes it a 3rd and 5 as we close in on the end of the quarter. Maybe get one more play off here. 3rd and 5 from the 41. Gets some movement, and it looks like we drew him off sides. So it should be an automatic first down from there. From the 36, fresh set of downs for the offense. We had some penalties against us, get some penalties against them. That's a fair trade-off. Going over the middle of the Cobb, incomplete. We probably had another receiver to go to there. We would have been a little more patient, had some pressure coming though. That makes it a 2nd and 10 from the 36. We'll go with the counter play to Poe, and he's got a big lane, picks up about 8, making it a 3rd and 2 down to the 28-yard line. That'll be the end of the first quarter where we trail by 2 scores against a team that I think we should be whooping on early, considering the opponents we have coming up. 3rd and 2 from the 28. Canham and Logan in the backfield with Abbott. Abbott keeps trying to get outside, couldn't hold the block, 4th and 3. We are going to send out Ben Thompson, the kicker, for the 46-yarder. Kick is up and right down the middle, putting something on the board for us, makes it a 14-3 game. Now it's all about slowing these guys down on offense. Good tackle at the 16-yard line by our coverage unit. I want to bring some pressure. That's kind of been our MO as a defense. That's what helped us down the stretch last year. 1st and 10. And Tripp comes through with a sack, stepping into the role of Jake Castaway, who is a great linebacker for us. And Tripp comes through and makes the play there, forcing a 2nd and 16 from the 11. They try to go with the receiver screen. He gets hit quickly. That forces a 3rd and 16 from the 11. Got to get off the field to keep this momentum going. They're going to go with the screen. And big time plays from the defense there. I think that was Ian Badejo who came up with the first hit, along with Tierney moving back to that deep free safety role, with Deion Delaney stepping into his role from last season. Eric Long will take this punt. He had a pretty good season in the return game last year and gets us up to close to midfield with that play. 1st and 10, 2 running backs in to start the drive. Angerer, the tight end. Poe keeps, or gets the handoff, I should say, and picks up about 7 on that carry. 2nd and 3 from the 46. Logan stays in the game from the 46. Abbott rolling out. Back across the middle of the field, Zach Cobb with the huge pickup. Great throw from Shaquille Abbott, hitting his receiver, cross-body over the middle of the field. Pretty much all the things they tell you not to do as a quarterback. And that works out for Abbott there, as he had a receiver wide open over the middle, missed him. 2nd and 14 from the 30 now. Poe, the back here. They do give it to him. He's got a decent carry. Slowed down, though, only about a 2-yard pickup. Looked like he had more space than he maybe ended up having. 3rd and 12 from the 28 now. Throws it straight to the defender. Abbott was in trouble. Made a dumb decision. 2nd pick of the game. Terrible interception to throw when you're threatening there. You're in field goal range. Could have at least put some points on the board. Just threw it straight to the defender, trying to make too much happen there. And they go with the jet sweep on 1st down and pick up about 8. No one there to contain that play. 2nd and 2 from the 41. What will the Panthers come up with here? Quarterback making some calls at the line. They go to the flat, wide open. Mancuso, bad angle. He was the DB of the year last season and absolutely gets cooked on that out route to give up a touchdown. Huge disappointment from this Denmark team to start the season. We have just really lost our identity, losing Knighton and Finley on the outside as corners. Looks like we're going to have to play a lot more zone than we even did last season, which means limiting the pressures that I like to bring, which are those man pressures where I can just send linebackers through. That being said, 1st and 10 from the 17. Got to try and respond here. Abbott's going to keep on 1st down. Makes a move to the outside, picks up a big play there, up to the 31. 1st and 10. Decent pickup there. It sets us up with another 1st down. Kai Black motions in. They pass it to him on the drag route. He was sent in motion, got him into some space. And that's his first catch as a War Dog. 8-yard pickup to the 40-yard line. Two tight ends in now, LeCount and Angerer. Logan the back. They hand it to him. He's got plenty of space for a first down. Pretty good pickup from him. 6 carries, 15 yards. Not the most effective day for the War Dog in his first game with the school. He cuts upfield, though. That's a pretty good pickup of about 8. Maybe need to continue to work this rushing attack if it's going to be that successful. 2nd and 2 from the 47. Abbott keeps, and he's destroyed. Sean Alibi got blown up there. 3rd and 6 from the 48. Going underneath, Kai Black can't hang on. 4th down. Got to keep the offense on the field. I really want to score here. 4th and 6 from the 48. Offense stays out there. Over the middle to the freshman, and that's incomplete. Threw it into double coverage. We look like crop. 1st and 10 from the 48 for Georgia State. Can our defense come up with something here? It feels like they've been getting cut through all day, and there's a big run. Poor angle from Mancuso again, still gives up a couple extra yards. And that is a 1st and 10 to the 32. This is a brutal beatdown from Georgia State so far. They go play action here. Underneath, stepping out of bounds, just 2 yards for the Panthers. Their quarterback has lit us up today. 2nd and 8 from the 31 now. Tries to get us off sides. Going play action over the middle. We just have no one playing the middle of the field. These under routes have been getting wide open. Sets them up with a 1st and 10 from the 14. That's a quick handoff. Looks like Keaton made the play there. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7 from the 11. A lot of D linemen on the field. Big personnel, and that takes it to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7 from the 11. Can we get a turnover here? They go with the screen. Tons of bodies out in space. That's going to score another touchdown for Georgia State. Early season has just not been our thing, and continues to really seem like this team just takes so long to mesh with one another. O-linemen just really take a while getting going, apparently. Takes it up to the 26. Not a bad return from Eric Long there. Don't want to abandon the run game, but it's getting late in the half. We're down 25. I mean, we need to do something here. Jalen Poe gets the 1st down carry. Trying to make it move out to the flat. 2nd and 1. We'll get back on the ball quick here. Throwing into space, Cobb. I clicked the wrong button if I'm being honest, but 3rd and 1 from the 34. Terrence Logan checks into the game behind Jarius Ecanum in the I formation. We'll give it to him. He picks up a 1st down, and he bounces into space, showing off the speed. Terrence Logan's gone. The transfer making a big impact in his first game with a huge run there. Giant pickup from Logan. Gives us some momentum maybe here going into the half as we make it an 18-point game. Looks much more easy to come back from than what we were facing with 25 points. Still quite a bit of work to do in the second half if we want to make anything out of this game, though. Good tackle there on the kickoff. 1st and 10 from the 12. Gonna have to stick with this zone coverage, I think, because man coverage with our outside guys does not seem to be working. And we get to the quarterback. Stack forcing a 2nd and 17. Let's hope that they go with a run that we can contain. We can probably call timeout and try and get this ball back. They're going to let the time tick down. I'm guessing they're just running here. They flip it out to their running back. Good burst from him. We'll call time. They call timeout, actually. Helping us out, honestly. Maybe they weren't expecting to get that gain, I guess. But 3rd and 15 now from the 8. Go I formation. Going to go with the run. A lot of weaving in and out from that running back. We'll call the timeout and it looks like we'll get at least maybe 30 seconds with the ball here. Eric Long, he is a dangerous returner too. Maybe he can get something going for us here. They will be punting from the 14-yard line. Pretty good punt. Yeah, pretty good kick coverage there. He takes it up to the 45, where we'll get a couple seconds to try and get something going here. 1st and 10 from the 45. Kyle Thomas motion across. We'll flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he gets nowhere. Get back on the ball. He's trying to do something. 2nd and 11. And Abbott thought probably should have got rid of that a lot earlier. 3rd and 11. Forgot how good of a release Kai Black has. He's really good off the line. Probably need to get him that ball quicker. 3rd and 11 now. Abbott tries to take off. Nowhere to go there. At least we just didn't let them get crazy scoring done before the half. But 4th and 13, probably just going to try and sky kick this one. See if we can waste time down. 2, 1. Up player ends up taking it, and we tackle him to end the half. Down 18, where we will sadly be having to kick off. Hopefully our defense can come up with a big stop to start this half. I don't even want to look at the halftime update. I think I'd be too sad seeing it. So 28-10 deficit. Let's see what we can do to come back. 1st and 10 from the 25. After they let the kick go through the end zone, they're going to come out passing here early. Big throw to the tight end, 7-yard completion. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 3 from the 32. Their running back is dangerous. If they get the ball in his hands, I'm honestly a little concerned as they give it to him there. Pretty good stop on our defensive side of things. 3rd and 2 from the 33. See if we can get a stop if they try and run this. Got some blitzers up the middle. Otherwise, maybe get some pressure on the QB. He goes with the RPO. Big pickup. Delaney was late getting to the receiver, and that's a 1st down pickup for Georgia State. Needed to get off the field there. See if we can make a play now. 1st down, they go with another handoff, getting it to the outside. He's stopped after about a yard. Good tackle from our D lineman there. Still trying to figure some of these guys out. Mafe and Hensley, the guys in the game right now. 2nd and 9. Go with another run. There's Kirk. What's his name? Kirk, whatever, with the tackle. 3rd and 7. Gonna bring a blitz here. Kirk Kennedy, that's his name. Going to the receiver. We have 2 guys sitting on him. Got to break that play up, man. Give him a free 1st down. 2 dudes getting boxed out there by the receiver. Gives them a 1st and 10 from the 42. They go with a run. Tierney comes downhill, makes the tackle after a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. I'm back to trying to bring heat here. Got to apply the pressure on these guys somehow. Get them behind the sticks. 2nd and 5. Going to the outside with the run. Delaney out in space makes a tackle for the loss. Great job by the 1st-year starter at safety. In his sophomore season now. He's got some playing time, but mostly special teams and rotational reps. Going deep, trying to test our corner. Got him burned. Can't lose on just vertical routes like that when you have a deep quarter. You just got to run with that dude, and he gets burned. Back to being a 25-point game again. That's pretty much the worst way to start this second half, and our defense has looked terrible. Honestly, offense has not helped clearly, but defense has done really nothing to help these guys out. 1st and 10 from the 19. Abbott keeps. He runs upfield. He gets a burst, but gets maybe a yard out of it. Not a ton there. 2nd and 9 from the 21. Trying to keep the run game going, even though it might be time to think about passing a little more here as Poe gets the 1st down. Let's get this offense moving here a little bit. 1st and 10 from the 30. Going over the middle, Kyle Thomas, the senior, with the pickup. 1st down for the War Dogs. 1st and 10 from the 42. Abbott's going to keep here. It's got blockers, but another flag flies. Just can get no break out here. That's going to be called on right tackle Damon Crowther. 1st and 20. Terrence Logan checks into the game at running back. He's had a big run for a touchdown earlier. Good cut off the line. They brought guys. Too many for us to block, though, and he only picks up about a yard there. 2nd and 19 from the 33. Looking for Anger, the freshman tight end, gets us up near the marker. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the 49. Logan the back. Go with the run. He tries cutting up field and gets pushed forward by the defender for the 1st down. Lucky push from the defender gets us the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 47. Abbott keeps. He'll flip it out to Logan, tackled in the backfield. Nothing going there for that speed option. 2nd and 12 from the 49. Poe the catch, gets about 4, gives us 3rd and 8. Not the greatest looking play, but gets us something there, not going backwards at least. 3rd and 8 from the 46 now. Abbott is caught by the lineman. That's crazy. He's got to get away from that. He slows down. This game, man. This game. 4th and 10. Anger doesn't even turn for the ball. That's a turnover on downs. Team looks really rough to start the year. 1st and 10. They go with a run. Delaney with the tackle up the middle. 6-yard pickup for Georgia State. We wasted a lot of time to not come away with points. Precious time here. Terrible opening game from the squad. We go with the RPO throw, big hit. At least we get the play there. I think that was Ian Badeo came up with the play. They empty it out, 3rd and 4. Hopefully they don't go quarterback run. I don't think we're going to have anyone for that. They go quickly, completely bailing out is our linebacker. Did they mess with the sliders in this game or something? Because the team looks terrible right now. 1st and 10. Maybe it's just Georgia State is our biggest weakness here. They go deep. Guys are completely burned. What are we doing right now? We can't cover anyone. 42-10 against Georgia State. It's ridiculous. The secondary looks terrible. Just getting beat on streak routes consistently. Must be just a speed thing. We might have to look at playing guys who are just faster, honestly, because it's not working what we have right now. Especially when we play better teams than this. Abbott keeps 1st down. He's going to get a pretty decent little chunk of yards, 9 yards. Surprised there's no holding, honestly. Seems like he hasn't had a single play without a holding call. 2nd and 1. This game is just done. Snap the ball. There we go. Get it to Jalen Poe. He's got a decent carry on 1st down. That'll send us to the 4th quarter. 1st and 10 from the 39, and Cole, the transfer quarterback, steps in from the 39. We'll start, and he's sacked early. Big quarterback, fast dude. Stood in the pocket way too long there. Just didn't do anything to escape or do really anything. Look downfield. J.J. Cole, 2nd and 19. Can he bounce back from that? Gets it to Poe on the screen. That was shaky looking. And he's tackled after about 3. Can't really get the blockers out in front for that. That's a 3rd and 16 from the 33 now. Going to the sideline, Kai Black makes the catch. 4th and 3. We'll be able to at least go for this one here from the 46. I was looking for that hole shot, but that doesn't exist in this game. 1st and 10 from the 46. Georgia State's got the ball. It looks like they went backups here. 2-yard pickup. Tyler Drake the run there. 2nd and 8. Just these dudes look so much faster than our guys. 8 yards so far in 2 plays for their backup running back. 3rd and 2 from the 38. Why are we pressing so much too as corners? We clearly can't do that. They go with the run. Kirk Kennedy makes the tackle there. They're going for it. You didn't have to do that, but 4th and 1 from the 37. We're sending heat to try and end this drive. They go over the middle, wide open. 1st and goal to the 5. Speechless about this game. What is going on with our team? Tierney just missed a wide open tackle. I'm pounding the X button. We're going to get 50 bombed by these guys. 49-10 after this extra point. Nothing close about this one. We're 10 overall better than these guys. Freshman Zach Rhodes trying to do something with his opportunities. He'll get the ball, take it to the 19. Not a whole lot there. Probably would have been better just letting that one go. 1st and 10 down to the 19. Going to Angerer, the tight end. Decent pickup there of 4. 2nd and 6 from the 23. Going to Angerer again. He holds on to this one. 1st down. It's nice to have a tight end that can hold on in traffic. 1st and 10, continuing to work down the field with J.J. Cole. There's no loft on the ball. 2nd and 10 from the 33. Jalen Poe, the carry, 7 yards. From the 40, 3rd and 3. Motioning Kai Black in. Looking for Angerer, the freshman, with a big 1st down catch, this tight end, showing what he could potentially be for this offense. He has made big time plays already today. 1st and 10, down to the 38. Cole is looking pretty good operating this offense. He takes off. He's a big body with some speed. He takes big hits, also delivers them, and picks up a 1st down for us to the 13. LeCount checks into the game at tight end. Kyle Thomas holds on, 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2 from the 6. Going underneath to Poe, who hangs on. 1st and goal from the 3. Moving quick, getting guys on the line. Cole gonna go with the QB draw. He's a big dude, and he loses some yards there. Never got momentum going. Can't really do a whole lot when you're not moving. 2nd and goal from the 5. Terrence Logan the back. We'll give it to him, and he's going to score his 2nd touchdown of the day. Really the only bright spot of this offense. We'll have to see how far he can take us this season, because without him, we have looked tough. They recover the onside, and that should be the game. 1st and 10 from the 38. Let's just let this one run out, honestly. Disappointed. I was excited going into this season. Terrible start. Pretty good tackle there. 2nd and 11. J.J. Cole's looked good as the backup. Do we start him next game? Comment below. Tierney shook off. That's a... Oh, Mancuso is terrible. Terrible angle. Mancuso is not good this season. He needs to move back to the slot. Experiment's over. 1st and 10 from the 18. We'll go with another run. Terrible, just running right past it. 3rd and inches from the 8. Can we stop them? Go with the run. Pick up the 1st. No, they don't. We'll call timeout. See if we can get the ball back one more time. Do something with it, maybe. Picks up, and they get 50 points from that. At least we get the ball back. See if we can do something quick. Make this game a little less ugly. So disappointing, though. Not a terrible return from Rhodes up to the 23. See what kind of arm Cole's got here. Going underneath to Angerer, we'll call another timeout. They're just sending guys deep. Cole just gets rid of this. These D linemen are fast now. Didn't know that's what we were doing here. Abbott couldn't even leave the pocket hardly. He's like the fastest quarterback in the game. Jalen Poe gets the big screenplay, goes out of bounds. 9 seconds remain. 1st and 10 from the 45. Cole looking deep. He had Thomas broken up last second, incomplete. 3 seconds remain. Looking deep for Kai Black. That's batted away, incomplete. Ends the game, 52-17 loss. Let's get out of here. Looking like some frauds. Mac Champs open with another terrible game here. Abbott, 2 interceptions, not a whole lot going. Cole was fine, honestly. He might have to look into maybe starting him next game. But 12 carries, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns for Logan. Poe kind of had to abandon the run game. Abbott couldn't do a whole lot, really. 6 catches, 64 yards. Anger looked great. Poe was fine in the receiving game. Thomas, all right. Cobb had 3 drops, 3 catches, though, as well. Kai Black getting involved. Just couldn't really seem to get anything going. Defense didn't help, but 4 sacks given up. Just really disappointing. 12 tackles from Delaney, 10 from Tripp. TFLs, 2 sacks, Hilliard and Tripp. No interceptions. Yeah, we weren't taking the ball away at all. Kicking was irrelevant, honestly. Punting was fine. Return game, decent guys, but I'll see you at the main menu. This one was terrible. All right, ugly, ugly game from the War Dogs. Want to get out of this week as soon as possible. Maybe we can take a look into the recruiting going in to this season. If you didn't watch the offseason video, I'd recommend it. That's where we set it up. Pretty much got up to the point that we'll be looking at now. Bobby Diamond, risk of transfer, our 4-star athlete. But yeah, this is going to be the recruiting board going into the season. Looks like we have deal breakers hitting for a couple guys right now who we are first on their board. So hopefully that will subside if we can um, get that championship contender back up. Hopefully just a win would help boost that back up. But yeah, it looks like we're first with most guys on their board, except this quarterback has a 7th, and he's looking to get in his top 5 pretty soon. We might just want to abandon the points on him and put them into somewhere like Raphael Turner here, the running back from Muskego. 89 speed, not terrible. Anyone else who needs points? A D end run stopper probably would play D line for us. Didn't scout him yet. Probably leave that alone. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop Ronald Kirk. Oh, he was a quarter or a running back. I don't think it's very likely we'd get him. I'll throw 10 on Turner, and then let's put Lorenzo Grimm, pretty decent receiver, 93 speed. Whoa, what are we doing here? Take the points off of him. I want to put 15 on this guy. At least we'll do 10 and then 5 there. So that's pretty much the only update for running back. Don't have any commits yet, but we're doing good in every battle. We're first right now. Just need to get that championship contender back up. Only 17 targets right now. Trying not to go after too many at once. So I think that's a good mix. But we will be facing Wisconsin in our next game. The Dairyland rivalry is back alive here. Facing a 1-0 Wisconsin. We'll look at who they played. 38-7, they beat Pittsburgh. It's gonna be a tough one for us for sure, especially after that performance we just had. That was really ugly, and I don't know. Shaquille Abbott looked rough. I think I'm going to be announcing uh, JJ Cole is the starter for the next game. Just we'll see. The athleticism of Abbott is too good. Might have to do a little quarterback rotation deal, but 88 overall from Abbott. Really, hopefully he can step up. I don't want to bench him, but if we have to, we will. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it can go better for us. Go War Dogs.